Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to get a little bit vulnerable. This one's a hard video for me. As you guys know from obviously the title, I'm trying to lose weight. And weight is obviously one of those very touchy subjects for anybody who's dealt with weight issues. And I have dealt with it pretty much almost my entire adult life. And so I'm going to just tell you guys some of my journey, where I am right now, what I'm doing to lose weight, and comment below on your journey if you're going through that or you've done it. Any tips, encouragements that you can give, not just to me, but to anyone watching. Really didn't know if I was going to go ahead and do this. It's hard. So I alluded to this, well, I said it flat out in my anniversary video that I wanted to talk about this, and some of you were just so sweet to encourage me to go ahead and make this video. If I can be an encouragement to somebody, then I'm going to go ahead and do that. So that's my goal in doing this, is to encourage you if you are on this journey or considering starting this journey. First of all, let me talk about why I decided to start a weight loss program. Besides the obvious that I needed to lose weight. Obviously, you know, I want to be skinny, but I just don't want to be skinny. I want to be healthy, and I'm not healthy where I am right now. I will just say it flat out. When I started, I needed to lose 100 pounds. I did. And I will tell you right now, I'm not going to be inserting a before picture. I'm just not ready. I just can't do it. I'm not enough on the other side to feel like, yahoo, look at my before and after. I definitely want to be healthier. Weight has been an issue for me, like I said, my adult life. And it has been something that my family really has dealt with, my entire family. Diabetes runs in my family, so that has been something that I'm worried about that I could get. Thankfully, I don't have that, and I'm hoping to not have that. I truly believe that my body is a gift that God gave me, and I have not been treating this gift very well for a long time. And I truly feel convicted about that. I'm tired of wearing larger size clothing. I'm tired of going into the bigger stores, or whatever you call them, plus size clothing stores. But when you are overweight, your self-esteem and your confidence does take a hit. And mine definitely has. You know, there's so many things, and I'm not going to get into much because I don't want to cry on this video. There's a lot of things that I struggle with, you know, if I feel like someone doesn't like me, I automatically think, oh, if I were thinner, they would like me. That's so stupid. It's a warped way of thinking, but that's because I don't think that about other people. If I see someone who's overweight, I don't think, I don't want to be with them. They're overweight. I don't think that. So why do I think that about? They probably aren't even thinking about me. So I need to get over myself. I definitely do struggle with my confidence and my feeling like I can go for something because of my weight. And I am tired of that holding me back. I need to be able to do the things that God created me to do. I want to be the mom I want to be. I want to be the wife. I want to be the sister. I want to be the friend. And there's so many things that I don't do. And I'm not going to get into all of them, but I just don't do them. Isn't it amazing? I'm on YouTube, but y'all see down here? See? Just keeping it real here. I had a successful run at weight loss in my 30s, and I lost about 50 pounds. I was on the South Beach diet, and it really just melted off. It took me 9 months to do it, and it really wasn't that painful. But the problem was that I went off of it. I decided I had hit this plateau, not a plateau, I had hit a level. I had not made a shift in my brain that said I need to change my life. And I was on an extremely restrictive diet. South Beach diet is not very well-rounded, and it's not something you can stay on the rest of your life. I don't think you can. Maybe others feel differently, and that's fine. We're all entitled to our opinions. So I went off of it, and I went off it big time, and I gained it all back. What I have chosen to do is Weight Watchers, and here's the reason. I had tried Weight Watchers before and I was not very successful. I mean, I had lost a few. Of course you lose weight, you know, especially when you're at the level I am. It's easy to lose weight in the beginning because the heavier you are, it's easier to lose weight, in theory. As now I'm over 50 years old, that's not ringing as true. It's definitely harder. I'm not in menopause, so that I've heard makes it even harder. So that's why I'm like, I gotta get it done. I gotta lose it. I don't want to go into menopause and make it harder on myself. So I decided to choose Weight Watchers because they started this new program called, oh, what's it called? I'll put it somewhere in here and the name of it. My brain is just losing that. What I really liked about it was that they have over 200 foods that are 0 points. And that was huge for me. I have a definite, obviously I have a larger appetite. You don't get the size I am to not have a big appetite. And I love anything that is carbs. That's why South Beach worked for me, because I went totally off of it. But then it didn't work for me because when I went back onto my normal diet, I did carbs. So Weight Watchers gives you all these points that are 0 points. So all my fruit, I think almost all of them, I'm sure there's a fruit that's a point, but I have not come across it yet. Fruit, all vegetables, of course, but even chicken breast, shrimp, you know, obviously not breaded and fried, but shrimp, salmon, those are like my favorite foods. I love those things. And so being able to eat those and not have to count those points is huge. So obviously my point value was lower than it was originally when the old plan. I started at 27 points, and as I've lost weight, I'm down to 24 points. So obviously you can rack up points really easy, but when you can have an apple and not feel like you have to count it at all, you don't even count those points. Like, well, there's no points to count. You don't have to count that food. It is so wonderful. I'm very thankful that Weight Watchers did this program. The other thing that has helped me huge is their app. Their app is amazing. I do not track anything except something that has points. So that makes it easy. I have been on this since January 1st, around there. Started the new year with every zillion other person who has New Year's resolutions. But I started it with my 2 girlfriends. And so the 3 of us are kind of doing it, not together, but definitely just, you know, encouraging one another. And that's been huge. It's been wonderful. So I've been on it 3.5 months. I have now lost 25 pounds. So it's so funny because when you've done it as long as 3.5 months, you kind of feel like, aren't I skinny yet? Shouldn't I be skinny now? Because you feel like you've been on it forever. But 3.5 months is really not a long time. And so I'm actually happy where I am. 25 pounds is huge. It is huge. So I do feel better. It's really relatively easy to stick to. Now, have I gone off of it? Yes. You know, we went to a Mexican restaurant. I had a margarita. I can't even imagine how many points that thing was. And I didn't want to know. Now, here's the key. When I came back, it was Easter Sunday the next day. I ate Easter dinner. I had the dessert. I definitely was not careful. But Monday, I was right back to what I needed to do. So that was huge to me. And it's that mindset of, this is my life. And I want to stay on this for a long, long, long time. And I'm going to have those times when I'm going to eat not that great. But I need to go back to it. So that is the mindset I'm in right now. And I'm trying to just train my brain. And prayer is helping. And encouragement from others. My husband has been wonderful. And I will tell you, I have a husband, God gave me a good one, who he's never, I am telling you, never made me feel unbeautiful or ugly, or however you would say that. He has never made me feel fat. And that is huge. No pun intended. He's just always, he says he loves me no matter what. Has he been concerned over my health? Of course. And he tells me that. I'm just worried about your health. He's never made me feel like I am unworthy of his love. because of my weight. So women, choose your husbands very wisely. Some people wonder why I didn't do other weight loss, oh my goodness, weight loss programs. I did look into a bunch of them. I really did not want anything where they were pre-made meals. I don't like them. I don't like all the chemicals that are in them. I don't like that thought of not having just real food that I can prepare and train myself to eat this way. And I personally believe when you are on a program where it is pre-made meals, you're going to go off of it. That's me. There have been many successful people who have done well on those programs, so I will never knock it. And so just for me, I just did not want to do that. I wanted real food and I wanted whole food. And so I tried to eat that predominantly most of the time. Do I exercise? I will tell you right now, no. I've lost the 25 pounds without any exercise. I don't advocate that. Here's my thought process. When I start a program, this is just me, it's very hard for me. I tend to be one of those people who are like all in. And I'm going to go and I'm going to exercise every day and I'm going to be perfect on my diet. And I just am all in. I'm just one of those people. And I've tried that for so many diets that I realized about myself that I can't do that. I need to focus on one aspect, get a grip on that, really get it going, and then add another one. And it takes me a while. So yes, no, I am not exercising yet. Will I include that eventually? Yes, I will. I know that my body needs it. I definitely want to go walking with my husband. He always is asking me to walk. And before, I just really did not have the energy or desire. And I hate exercise. I hate exercise. I hate it. I don't understand you people who like exercise. How? I don't know. I wish I did. I have a sister who she's like, I gotta run every other day or I get annoyed or grumpy. I'm like, I get grumpy when I run. So I don't know. I wish I was different. I'm not. It's the way I am. And I'm trying to change that, but I will include exercise at some point. I'll let you know. But guys, that's where I'm at right now. I've lost 25 pounds. I have about 75 to go. Do I feel like that's such a huge number? Yes, I really do. I try not to think about that. I try to think about just each day or each week. What do I want to accomplish? I'm trying to lose about 2 a week. I've had a little bit more than that and I've had less than that. And I'm averaging almost 2 a week right now. And that's a healthy way to lose weight. So some of the future videos, I'm considering doing this. And guys, please comment below and let me know if you guys would want me to do these kind of videos. I want to go through some of my go-to foods, the foods that are really helping me get through and I enjoy. I thought about doing a what I eat in a week. One of the things I'm struggling with, how to transition your wardrobe. I hold my weight in the bottom half, my stomach, my butt, my legs, things like that. So pants are a huge one and they're getting huger. And that's good, but I don't want to go buy clothes right now because I don't want to buy that size. I want to buy a smaller size. And so how do you transition from these large sizes to the small sizes and not spend a fortune? Guys, I hope that this has been an encouragement, hopefully to some of you who maybe are discouraged about your weight. I know I've been there. It's really, really, really hard. And I'm starting to get emotional, so I'm going to stop. I don't want to cry on this video. Just know that you can do it. I know I can do it. I know we can do it. And I want to be there. I want to be a healthy person. And I will give you some check-ins periodically. I do a lot on my Instagram. Not a lot, but I'm starting to show a lot on my Instagram. A lot of stories of what I'm eating and things, foods that are working for me and things like that. So if you have not followed me on Instagram, you may want to do that. That's linked below. We can do this, guys. We can do it. So I will see you in the next video. God bless.